Hola, hola, hola guys, it's me and I'm coming to you with wedding vlog number 3. I guess is going to be a quick vlog. As you can see, I am nowhere. I'm in my room. I just wanted to quickly show you a couple of things that I picked up for the ceremony. Everything is coming little by little, and that's about it, and just give you, I guess, a short base touch of the wedding and where it's gonna be and all that stuff. So let me show you the cute little things I have first, shall we? So the first thing that I wanted to show you was the bouquet that I am going to be using. Yes, I have my bouquet. The reason I have my bouquet is because my bouquet is artificial. They are silk flowers, and I decided to do silk flower arrangements because real flowers, number one, are just extremely expensive. To cover the area and all of that is just a lot of money. And flowers die. So it just kind of felt like a waste of money to me personally, for me to get a bunch of flowers, hundreds of flowers, and then they're just gonna die later on. So I started looking online for websites, and I knew of one website which was, I believe it's called bridesbouquet.com. But the flower that I chose for the wedding was the calla lily, and they don't have calla lilies. So I found a site called floral.com, and I was able to find a bouquet for me, and I was really surprised and satisfied with the quality. You know, when I opened the box, I was like, whoa, like this actually do look real. I was really pleasantly surprised. So this is my bouquet. It's silk and it's gorgeous. I love it. The color is just so realistic. They feel real. I mean, they feel like real petals. They're nice and thick. It comes with the nice white around it, the white tie, and I just really love this bouquet. I didn't want something humongous and, you know, like a whole thing dangling down. I've never seen myself with a bouquet like that. I always saw myself with something smaller, and this is really just fits me so very well. I really love this bouquet, so I am just so happy with the quality. I also bought a smaller one, which would be the throw bouquet. This would be the one that you obviously would throw in the reception, and just something really small and simple. And as you can see, I just really love the quality. I mean, obviously these little tickets, when the day comes, they will be removed, but this is just so pretty to me, and I am 100% satisfied with it. So thank you very much, afloral.com, and I'll put all the lists below of the things that I've purchased from the websites. The next thing that I got, and there were 3 items that I got, but I'm going to show you 2 because the third one is just too big to show on camera. I went on Oriental Trading.com. I'm sure that there are probably many of you who are very familiar with Oriental Trading.com. I went and I got the knife and cake set. So this was the one I chose. It's affordable, and it has, I had our names put on it. Says Brian and Joanna, and the date of our wedding, which is May 7th, 2017. And then here is the lovely knife that goes with it. I love these because they're really nice quality and they're heavy. They have a nice weight to it. So I really like that. The second item that I got were the flute glasses, where we're going to be making, you know, drinking, you know, our champagne or whatever, or toast and all that. So I got these. I believe these were $15.99. Very simple right here. They have, you know, I had it obviously with our names on it, Brian and Joanna, May 7th, 2017. The only thing is that these are going to be my stay home cups, because when I received them, the writing was really starting to fade. I don't know if you can really see that or not, but the writing was, you know, some of the letters were like faded, and I totally did not like that at all. But thank goodness that their customer service is really great. friendly customer service. The person I spoke to, I told them the problem, and they are going to send me a new pair of glasses, you know, personalized. I don't have to return these. Obviously, they don't need them. They're not going to have anything, you know, they have no reason to use them. So they're going to ship me out another batch. So very thankful about that. And let me go into something else. Just give me a second because that's a little bigger and I have to get it on my lap. Okay, so the next 3 items were actually given to me by a sister in my church. I am just so thankful for her. I don't know if she'll see this video, but if you do see this video, you know exactly who you are. Thank you so much. I feel very blessed that people are not only supporting me in the wedding planning, but are actually giving me things to be able to use for the wedding. One of the items that she had given me is this beautiful box here. Obviously this is big, it takes up space. This box is for money. This is obviously for, you know, money gifts, financial gifts. It's a big box. I mean, I don't know how much, you know, financial gifts I will get in this big box, but it's totally beautiful. I love the pattern. White, new. It's absolutely beautiful. Love it so much. Another item that I was given by the same sister was the pillow. So this is the pillow for the ring bearer, obviously, that the rings are going to go on. The next thing that I'm going to get is the little ring box. I saw the cutest little ring box on Amazon that I plan to get, and then I can rest that on here. And the other thing that she had given me is my 2-year-old niece, who will be 3 by the time May comes. She is going to be my flower girl, obviously. So this is the little flower girl basket that was given to me for her. I think it's the cutest little thing. It's so tiny, but it fits her so well. She's 2.5 right now, but like I said, her birthday is the end of April, and I get married the week after, so she'll be 3 by the time we get married. So really excited about that. I also got the aisle runner from orientaltrading.com, but that's just too big and heavy for me to hold in front of you guys in the camera. But it's really nice, and I'll include the links below of all these products that I purchased on orientaltrading.com. It's very simple flower print aisle runner. I think it's just so beautiful. You know, I really love simplicity. I'm not, you know, there are some brides that they want the whole bling thing and they want jewel here and bling there, and I'm kind of not like that. I do like some bling, and I do like, you know, obviously pretty things and gorgeous things, whatever, but I'm kind of like on the simplistic side as well. So yeah, so these are some of the products that little by little I have been picking up for the wedding. So the wedding is actually going to take place at a school. Yes, a school. It's where my church recently worships. We had a few years ago had our own personal church, but because the church has grown so much in people, that we needed to leave that place. So we typically only use that place for like parties and like get-togethers and things like that. But we now, it's been a few years already, or where we worship in a public school, and it just feels like home, I guess because we've been there for so long already, that it just feels right. And I really felt that it was just perfect to do it there. I mean, everyone has their own way and their own significance of why they do things and where they're going to do their wedding and things like that. And I really just wanted to keep it in the school because that's where I met Brian. That's where we met. That's where we got to know each other. That's where we fell in love. That's where we had our engagement ceremony. You know, so everything took place in that spot. And I just thought it was 100% perfect to do everything there. Besides the fact that we're going to be saving thousands of dollars as well because we're not paying a dime there. Another wonderful thing is I was able to speak, or we were rather able to speak with our pastors, and the church is going to be cooking. You know, those wonderful sisters and brothers in my church are going to be cooking for the reception. Everything's going to be, you know, buffet style. That's another big wad of money that we're gonna be saving on food. So I am just so grateful, because we're just saving so much money doing this, and it really brings a community together, and it really brings, you know, the church family together. And you know, it's really true what they say. You really don't know who your friends are until you really begin to see, and it's really nice when you do have those few people who do tell you, hey, do you need help, whatever you need, or what and they do it with such a love, not like they feel burdened to do it, or, you know, obligated to do it, but merely because out of the goodness of their heart, they want to do this for us. Brian and I are very active in our church. I serve on the worship team. I sing there. Brian serves as an usher there. He serves the people there. And I just love that so much about Brian. He is a person that just loves to serve, and whatever you need him to do, he does it without saying no, and he does it without even thinking. He goes out and helps, and I admire him so much for that. And I'm just so grateful for Brian. I love him dearly, dearly, dearly. So yeah, I think I should stop gushing over him now. So, you know, everything is falling into place. Little by little, I'm getting everything. I also want to thank my future sister-in-law, Elizabeth, who is all the way in Florida. I'm in New York and she's in Florida, and she is an event planner. She has done weddings and parties and this and that, and she offered her help, and she offered it one time a while ago, and I really didn't go after it because honestly, you know, when I hear planner, I'm hearing I'm gonna be poor. You know, like I'm gonna have to spend on this and spend on that, you know. And I was just like, I can't, like, I'm not gonna do this because, you know, I was worried. I mean, you know, we're a humble people. We don't have a whole lot of money. We don't have thousands of dollars saved in the bank. You know, I just wanted to do something simple, just have the memory there and do it right, do it how we wanted to do it, you know. And she had recently, you know, had gotten in touch with me and, hey, you know, is there anything you need, this and this and that, and she came out with a bunch of ideas, and I'm like, this is great and this is great. She's like, okay, I'm gonna order this, I'm gonna order that. And, you know, I remember telling her, I was like, look, I can't afford this stuff. Like, you know, you have to find me like affordable stuff. And she tells me, well, who said you were paying for anything? And I was just like blown away because, you know, for someone to do that out of the goodness of their heart, you know, I was just blown away. And I really, there aren't enough words for me to say how thankful I am for her. So Elizabeth, if you're watching this, thank you so much. And I'm trying to say this without crying, but I'm thankful and overwhelmed because planning a wedding, no matter how small it is, I mean, it can be a wedding of like 50 people and it's just stressful. And my wedding, I mean, the church alone, we have like almost 100 people. That's not including family, you know, people you invite out of state, you know, his family, his friends, and you know, both of our people, you know. And it's just something that it's just, it gets out of control very easily. And I was doing everything on my own and I was really stressed out. So I'm so glad that she took everything in control from where she is, and she's like shipping everything over here to New York. So by the time she gets here, which she gets here the weekend of the wedding, our wedding is on a Sunday, so she's gonna get here, I believe, Friday. Everything is here, everything can be set up and start the decorating. So that's really great. So yeah, that's it, guys. Just wanted to just update you on the little things that I'm doing here now. It's, wow, we have, I guess, a little over 2 months left. Time is definitely flying. I remember a few months ago when we were engaged and I was like, oh, I want this day to happen already, and, you know, I can't wait for it to come, and, you know, and now I'm like, oh my god, I wish like I had another month or two so I could put everything together. But I am just super excited, super overjoyed. I know it's not going to be easy. I know marriage is not an easy thing. I've heard it from everyone. But honestly, I'm trying not to focus too much on that. I want to focus the moment. I want to be in the moment. And my moment right now is that I am happy and excited that I finally have the man that I'm going to spend the rest of my life with. And I'm sure There will be times where I'm gonna want to throw him out the window, but I won't because I love him. And I know that God will definitely give us the strength to be a unit. So that's it. Thursday, actually, my dress arrived. Yay! So I'm gonna start going for the alterations. I got my shoes, ordered my corset and all that stuff. And I guess maybe in another vlog I'll show that. I don't have it yet. It's gonna be delivered in a few days. So that's about it. Thank you for listening to me ramble and to show you all my cute details and everything that's slowly coming together. And that's about it. Keep me in your prayers, in your thoughts. And that's it. So I will see you guys very, very soon in either another vlog or in a makeup video. So, adios.